Hey, welcome to Zion National Park. I just got here the other night. I'm staying in South Campground. I'm camping inside of the park itself, and it's just gorgeous. If you get the chance, book a campsite. You can either do South Campground or there's the Watchman. But today we are doing the Narrows, one of the most famous hikes in all of Zion. That and Angel's Landing. Hey, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and click subscribe. Click that like button down below, and check out some of my other videos. I'm going to be doing one on Angel's Landing, which I'm going to be hiking tomorrow. So if you're not a fan of heights, don't even worry about it. but yeah, it must be a lot of people travel all around the world to do that one, and this one's pretty famous too. So this one starts out as the Riverside Walk. We walk it for about a mile, and then it turns into a slot canyon where we'll actually be walking up the river itself, up the water, and at times it's supposed to get even chest high. And so we might be doing some swimming as well. But anyway, I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that I can take you along, and so let's get to it. All right, 5.2 miles in, including the 1 mile river walk, you come to a part where it divides here. You can either go left or right. I asked the guy who came out of the right, and he also went to the left, which way has the better views. He said go to the right, so that's the way we're going to be going. Wow, it's just been an incredible hike so far. Hey, all right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. The Narrows, absolutely gorgeous hike. You have to do it if you come to Zion. There's a couple tips that I'll pass on to you guys to maybe help you out. First and foremost, make absolutely sure that you have the right foot gear. A good pair of hiking boots works out really well, or if you don't have any, then you can rent from the visitor center. You can rent like a trekking pole. It's like a wooden stick, and a pair of waterproof boots. Those seem to be working well for other people as well. But do not wear running shoes or just moderate walking shoes. They're not going to have the right grip for you. In fact, on the way back, I passed a gal who she broke her foot. She was about 60. She slipped and fell. She didn't have the right gear. And she and her partner were pretty much walking back, and park rangers are taking care of it, so they'll be good to go. So yeah, I think that's recommendation one I'd make. Second recommendation, I would go probably a couple miles in, and then you get to a point where it forks. I'll put the exact distance once I can review my GPS, but it comes to a point where it forks left and right. I went, oh my goodness, look at the squirrel almost let me step on it. That's crazy.
He didn't care at all.
Didn't care at all. Crazy squirrels, they're so fat. They're spoiled around here. But anyway, so avoided one squirrel casualty. I'd come to that fork, a couple miles in, and I'd get some pictures and call it good there and turn around and head back. You could go left, I went right, and it gets to a point where the water is just a little too deep. You're having to climb waterfalls and little cliffs that are just You know, they're not like super safe, but you know, it is what it is. So I'd recommend you know, turning back at that point. And in addition, you know, the views up to that point are probably the best views you'll get. After that, the canyon kind of opens up and it no longer really becomes the narrows. So, you know, I'd say just hike there. That'll take you a couple hours. Hike back, you know, it's probably going to take you maybe 3 hours round trip to do that kind of a deal. And I'd say call it good there. But yeah, I mean, I think that's everything. No other tips I can recommend other than you have to get out here. You have to check this one out. Oh, you know, one other thing I'd add is the water, you know, it starts off cold, but later on it becomes quite refreshing. So you'll enjoy that. But anyway, you know, keep exploring, keep hiking, check out my other videos, like, subscribe. Tomorrow I'll be doing Angel's Landing, so I'll put up a video for that. Yeah, you guys keep having a good time, keep hiking away, and feel free to comment, share any hiking recommendations you guys want me to check out and maybe do a video on. But yeah, till next time, ciao.